Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP, and today we will be heading to Mexico for learning game 2 of Asymmetric Warfare. Alright, so yeah, learning game 2. First learning game went very well. We had a good time. We liked the changes in Asymmetric Warfare from Spectre Operations version 2, which is what essentially Asymmetric Warfare is Spectre Operations version 3. Just a different name. I go over that a little bit more in the first learning game, so if you want to hear more about that, check that game out. But today we're going to be trying some new stuff, so we're going to be throwing some vehicles in. We're going to be throwing in some different levels of troops. We have some professionals, some trained, some elites, some militia as well. And we're going to be trying out some off-table assets. So should be a good game. Let's get into the briefing. So starting with terrain, we got the Medieval City mat by A.R.B.O.C today. It's going to be used as a little village square here in Mexico. And it's a great mat. Check out the description if you want to get one of these for yourself. So one of the biggest changes in Asymmetric Warfare from Spectre Operations version 2 is terrain. So I went over this again in the first video, but I'll go over it again real quick. Terrain's a big deal now. Before it was not really a big deal. It's just a modifier to the hit roll. And when you had operators with all the attachments, it really didn't do a whole lot. But now cover matters. The type of cover matters. So you get a buff to your defense bonus now, instead of the negative to the shooters to hit modifier. So if you're behind hard cover, you get a +3. If you're behind soft cover, you get a +2. If you're just obscured from view somehow, it's a +1 to your defense. So that's an awesome change. And I think what we learned last game is that it makes the lower level guys like trained and militia a lot better. So that being said, we have some of these K-rails here. These are going to be hard cover if you're behind them. These are tall walls, you can't see over them. These are short walls over here, so those are hard cover. This fence is going to be -1 to hit. It's just wood, so these modern weapons should go right through that. And the rest will be situational, depending on the location of the fire and the target will determine what the cover is when that time comes. So anyway, that's the terrain. Let's talk about the mission. This mission is going to be just a basic objective mission. I didn't write anything fancy for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the crashed helicopter is going to be the objective. We'll say there's some intel in there. And it's going to be get to the helicopter, get the intel, get off the board edge. And it's going to be very simple. I'll be starting on this side and the opponent will be starting on that side. We'll be coming in one squad at a time. So we'll let the player decide which level of troop that they want to bring in. And they'll have to call for reinforcements. So as we learned last game, calling for reinforcements is not easy, especially if you're a lower level like the militia. Andre had a really hard time getting his reinforcements in. In fact, they never even showed up. So it might be worth bringing in the higher level guys to just get more, have an easier time bringing in the follow-on forces. So super simple. It's going to be pretty much a kill point game, but there's also going to be one objective in the middle, just to give us somewhere to go and something to do. So that's it for the mission. Let's look at the forces. Alright, so we'll start with the bad guy. So this is A.R.B.O.C. This is my make-believe evil military corporation. And so as with all of our Spectre games, I did not point this out. I don't know what the points are. I'm just eyeballing it. Hopefully it's balanced, but we'll see. So anyway, so we're starting off here with A.R.B.O.C. We got Reese Dignan and Walt Leach. These are our operators. They each have a carbine. And they're fully kitted out, one each frag, smoke, stun grenades, red dot, scope, close combat weapon. He's going to have the long range comms to call in the off table asset, which for these guys is a 20mm cannon on a helicopter. And we're going to have a squad of trained. These are going to be led by Luke Lankowski. So these are trained A.R.B.O.C, just grunts. They got mostly I think mostly assault rifles, and then we have one machine gun. They're going to have body armor, and he's going to have a frag and smoke. And then we have a squad of professional A.R.B.O.C guys. These are going to be led by Tyson McInnes. And we have one sniper, machine gun, assault rifles, and this guy's going to have a anti-tank rocket. So does that guy. And they will have one technical. So it's going to have a 50 cal on the back. It's going to, it should be able to transport a squad as well. For the good guys, we're going to have Shadowspear. This is kind of our down on their luck good guy military corporation. They have a history of losing, so hopefully they can turn that around today. But they're going to have 4 operators, so trying to balance out not having as good of troops. We'll see. It might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. So leading them is going to be Nick Shantz. He's going to have the red base. And then the black base is going to be Andrew Beard Cox. He's going to have a assault rifle. And then back here we have Joe Thornhill. This is 203. And then we're going to have the sniper, Chris Reed. He's going to be having a ghillie suit, so we'll try those rules out as well. Back here we got the Mexican Army. So they're going to be assisting Shadowspear to get to the helicopter. We have 1 squad of these guys. They're trained. They have a machine gun and an RPG, and the rest are assault rifles. And they're going to have body armor. He's going to have a frag and smoke grenade. And then we're going to have 1 squad of federales. These guys are militia. They're all armed with assault rifles, and they're pretty much just basic militia. But they're the Mexican police, and they're going to have a technical as well with a 50 cal. So those will be the forces. Hopefully they're balanced, and it should be a good game, so let's get started. All right, so Robert's arrived. He's going to be taking command of A.R.B.O.C, as he traditionally does. So that means I'm Shadowspear. So the challenge is on me to win a game for Shadowspear for once. So he's going to be starting on that edge. I'll be starting over here. He's chosen to bring in his professionals.
Chapeau Rouge.
The Chapeau Rouge. And I'm going to be bringing in my 4 operators. But command-wise, we're the same. He's got a professional commander, a command of 6. I have an operator commander, elite, who's a 6 as well. So we'll roll our initiative. It's a tie.
Another tie.
Okay.
You got it that time.
All right. So I will start. So command phase. We'll say we can't call in reinforcements till the next turn. And there's no one on the board, so there's really no commands. So we'll just go straight into movement and tactical phase.
Yep.
After movement and tactical phase, so I had Reed, my sniper. He combat sprinted up the stairs there, taking up position in his ghillie suit. And just had the rest of my operators come in tactically together here next to the office. And meanwhile, Robert brought in his professionals inside the bottom floor of that hacienda there. And that's it. So let's move on to the next initiative roll. All right.
I got it.
So A.R.B.O.C has the initiative. So we can start calling in reinforcements, which I probably will. Why not, right?
Yeah, might as well.
So I will try to call in my federales. And rule of 8. So I think we just need anything but. Anything but, since we're a command of 6. Okay, the federales are coming in.
I'm calling in my trained guys.
Calling in
They're
the
coming
grunts.
in too?
Okay, so the A.R.B.O.C grunts and the federales are going to come in. You have the initiative, so you can move first. At the end of the movement phase, again, no combat. We can't see each other. Although I did make the mistake already. I should have put Reed on Overwatch.
Yep.
Because, well, first Robert did a breakdown roll, so he broke his squad down. So half of them are up in the top floor here, out of the windows.
Well, the sniper can see out that side of the window of the door because he's hidden behind this wall. So
okay, he's just out of sight of my sniper.
Out of sight of your sniper, and he can't see your guys until they move at least past that fence.
Okay, and then the other half of the squad ran out of the front door, which is in line of sight of my sniper. But I wasn't on Overwatch, so I made a mistake there already. And then meanwhile, I just moved my guys up tactically again, 5 inches, their agility. And that's it. So let's go on to the next initiative roll. Oh, and the reinforcements will come in next turn.
Yours.
Okay, so the reinforcements will come in this turn. So I'm going to put my sniper on Overwatch.
So mark him.
Yep, and
I'm going to do the same thing.
So we'll put him on Overwatch. I'm not going to call my other reinforcements in yet. And do you have any other commands? Are you going to bring in your operators?
Nope, bringing in my trained guys,
okay,
and they're coming with their technical.
Okay, and my federales will be in their technical as well. So we'll move on to movement and tactical.
Yep.
So movement-wise, my federales came in over here. They drove in 12. They're all packed into that truck. The rest of my operators have advanced up tactically again, just towards the fence. Robert's not moving any of his red hats.
I did move that red hat.
Oh, so he just slid over a little bit?
He's there on tactical.
Okay. but his A.R.B.O.C grunts came in. So the truck came in just by itself, no troops. Drove up 12, and then he ran his A.R.B.O.C squad under Lankowski up behind it. So Chris Reed here is on Overwatch. I'm going to fire at the machine gunner in that squad.
Okay.
So as soon as I saw him show up, I said, "There's a target," and I'm a 5 against his 2.
Okay.
So that's an 8.
To 6.
So that's a hit.
Hit. What's your lethality?
It's 3 plus, 4 plus because you have the body armor.
Okay.
So 4 up.
Dead.
He's dead. A.R.B.O.C grunt machine gunner taken out. I'm
That's
off Overwatch.
1, so no suppression roll.
No suppression roll. And I think that's...
Oh, we gotta check the ghillie suit rules. See if I can see you and find you and any of that stuff.
Okay, so other than that, there's no shooting. Yeah, so we'll look at the ghillie suit rules and then we'll move on to the next turn. So that's it. So he did not detect the ghillie suited sniper. He needed to roll a 6 because I fired a shot. He has no idea where the shot came from. He can go pick up that machine gun if he wants, but that's a good way to get picked off one by one, kind of like a Full Metal Jacket. Remember that sniper was shooting them every time that the medic came out? All right, so let's roll initiative for the next turn.
Tie. Yours.
Mine again. So I'm gonna. Do I want to bring in my? Yeah. What the hell? Let's roll for the Mexican army.
Okay.
They're coming in.
That they are.
Rule of 8. All right. Command phase. I'm gonna put Reed back on Overwatch, and don't have any other commands. You got any commands?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Because he's still on Overwatch. Putting him on Overwatch.
Okay. So he has a
Anti-tank weapon.
anti-tank weapon there, looking right at my.
Or is that the medic?
No, that's the
Anti-tank weapon.
AT4 guy.
Okay, got an AT4.
Okay, and we'll move on to movement and tactical.
Yep.
In the movement and tactical phase, my part of it. So I moved out. Operators are tactically moving towards the chopper to get the intel. My federales have disembarked from their truck. And then Robert, you're not moving any of these guys.
Nope.
He's going to have these guys try to get the hell out of the way of the sniper, which they don't know where it's coming from. He's going to move over these barriers. But Chris Reed on Overwatch is going to again fire at these boys. I'm going to try to kill the AT4 guy this time. I'm sparing Lankowski for now. So I'm a 5. It's a 7 against 2.
6.
So that's a hit.
Okay, see what you do.
So I need a 3 because you're wearing the body, or 4.
Because I'm wearing the body armor. No.
No.
So roll on the casualty table.
Okay.
It's a 1.
So that's, yeah, I think he's probably not going to be that bad off. We'll check.
Yeah, let me
So it's
check that.
-1 on the casualty and the lethality roll because of that body armor. Right, so he was able to get over. So a very light wound. So stats reduced to 2 for the remainder of this turn.
Turn and next turn.
And next turn. So the AT4 guy got his bell rung. Reed, a rare whiff from Reed the sniper. And then he's going to see if he can spot me.
Nope.
Still don't know where I am. Okay. So that means we are back
I'm still
to...
going to move my...
my the technical.
Technical is going to move into some cover.
Cover. Looks like you're right in the open to me. All right, so then that's it for movement and tactical.
I'm covering behind the shovel.
So I pretty much have to take out your gunner, or that 50 cal is going to tear my ass up. So I hope I
Can't
don't.
fire this turn.
You can't.
Correct.
I can.
Yes, you can.
So you got the gun shield.
Yep.
So that's going to give you cover. So your defense is going to be, it's your a defense of 5.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Plus -1 because I moved.
Damn.
So you're
Okay. We'll sort it out, and I'll do some shooting. I think I could probably even fire out to you with my 50 cal on my vehicle too. So we'll sort out the shooting modifiers, and we'll be back. Off with the 50 cal. So it does not have automatic. So that means I only get 1 shot. It does have sustained fire, but it's a vehicle. There's not really a target for that. I guess if there was dudes standing around it, I could do that. But so 1 shot. I'm a 4.
Yep.
And you're a 5.
No.
So I miss.
You missed.
Missed with that.
You hit the tree.
Hit the tree. Next up, I'm going to have my operators see if we can take the gunner out.
Okay.
Start off with Thornhill and his 203 are going to fire at the truck.
Okay.
So I'm a 5.
Yep, and I'm a 4. You hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So my armor, my AP with the 203 grenade is 5.
Okay.
And we're just saying these are regular technical trucks. It's a 5 as well.
So let me call up the...
So I will roll a d6.
So,
Check it out. I roll the d6 and I add 1 because he's an armor 4. I'm an AP of 5 with the 203.
Yep.
And oof.
1 goes to 2, minor damage. The vehicle's movement rate is reduced by 3 inches for the remainder of the game. This is cumulative, so I can only move 9 inches now.
Okay, so I did not take out the truck.
You did not.
And now I will fire Nick Shantz. We'll try to take out the gunner.
Okay.
So 6 against 5. Here we go. Or I could double tap. I'm going to double tap.
Okay, so you're now
5s
5
and
to 5.
5s. Oof.
I can't block those.
Damn.
Well, yes, I can. I have to roll 2 6s. So the
Box
first
cars.
one, no. He is double tapped. Roll lethality.
No.
No and no.
It's a 4 and you went up to a 5.
5. Yeah. So roll twice on the casualty table.
Yeah, he's
dead.
toast. He's toast. Bleeding out. So, all right, Shantz is taking out the gunner. Thornhill's put a 203 round into the engine block. The vehicle's still functional though.
And still got a driver.
Still got a driver. And as far as other shooting, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do initiative for the next turn.
Tie.
You got it.
I got it. I am calling in my operators.
And my guys will be my Mexican army will be coming in this turn. So let's see anything but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're coming in. Okay. In phase, Lankowski and his boys kind of skirted around the backside of that shed there. Well aware there's a sniper in the vicinity. His truck did flipped a bitch. He's going back the other way, and then after he went, my operators moved up. Sadly, I got Cox into range of the sniper in the building, so he's going to get a shot at the beard. And then my federales just advanced up normally, and the truck is just going to stay put. So go ahead and take your shot. I'm a 4 against your 6. So a 9.
5
I
plus
need a 5 up.
Yep.
Come on, beard. Oh no, he's hit.
3 plus goes to 4 plus lethality because you got body armor.
Yep.
Did not wound. And on the wound chart. Oh, you did
0.
nothing.
Oh, it's a near hit. Because that 1 goes to a 0, which we learned last game means nothing happened. It's a lucky miss, they call it, or whatever.
And he's now off Overwatch.
Very lucky miss. So Beard definitely, he's charmed. He's
and
charmed
I don't
in this
have a
game.
ghillie suit, so you know where I am.
I know you're up there, but I still can't see you.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's it. That was part of the movement phase.
Yep.
Shooting, do we have any?
You can fire at the truck.
I think I can see. Some of my federales can see you, but you can see me. So you would actually get to shoot at me first.
Well, the only one who can see you is him. He's on Overwatch, and your truck didn't move to trigger the Overwatch because I'm Overwatching with the AT round.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I'll take a shot at the truck again.
Okay.
And then I will. I'm sure at least 2 of these guys could probably see that guy.
Yeah, but he's going to be.
Oh yeah, he's going to have a hard cover. He's going to definitely be in hard cover. So we'll sort it out. I can only see with this guy. But he's in hard. He's a 6. His defense is 6. I'm a 3. So it needs to really get a lucky shot. That's not going to happen. So that's not enough to trigger any kind of suppression. Next up, we'll have these boys fire at the truck.
Okay.
Start with the 203. Thornhill's 203 again. So it's a hit. Now it's penetration roll.
Penetration chart.
Oh,
that's a 6. That's bad.
That's a 7 plus 5.
No, it's just you only have 1. So it's a 7. You don't add your full penetration. You only add the difference between your penetration and the armor.
Oh.
So it's a 7.
I think that's a death.
Mobility kill. Moves D6 out of control. So hand me the scatter die, please.
Out of control.
According to specific vehicle, is immobilized. On a roll of 3 plus, all hydraulics are power out, rendering it impossible to use any mounted weapons. Each passenger and crew member suffers a 4 plus lethality kill. So, it goes 3 inches that way.
Into the wall.
Crashes into the wall. Okay, now it's a 4 plus lethality on my driver.
Okay, so I'll roll that.
Yep.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Driver's dead.
Gunner's already dead, and the hydraulics are not out, so the gun can still be used.
Okay, that thing got shot to shit. All right.
Your remaining pieces fire at it.
I'm gonna fire again. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
No, I can't. I don't think. I'll have to check the AP of these carbines, but probably not. I don't think it. We'll check it. 7 against 4. We'll start here with Chance.
Nope.
They can't.
It's a second hit.
So this is the M4s are also a kind of 5.
So that would be a 4. It's not going to matter because it's immobile.
Okay.
And everybody in it's dead.
Then I'll have Beard fire on it. That's a 9. An 8.
8. That's a hit.
Oh man! So it's
another mobility kill.
I would say you're.
So another hydraulics roll. Hydraulics are out, so it's done.
All right, the truck is toast. We'll just say it's over with.
Hand me a smoke bug.
Okay.
Not smoke bug. Yeah.
All right, we'll just say it's dead. It's taken so much damage.
Yeah. Well, because the hydraulics are out, so you can't fire the weapon, and the vehicle is immobilized, and it crashed up one of those rocks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a hell of a ride.
Yep.
All right, so let's roll initiative. No, you got shooting. You can fire back with that guy at this guy. Because they can see each other.
He's on Overwatch.
I think you can still. Oh.
He's concentrating on that.
Okay, that's right. We went over that.
Yeah.
All right, so initiative. Oh wait, I forgot to bring in my army squad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring them in. Real
Okay,
quick.
and then you win the.
Mexican Army troops combat sprinted in here. That actually was supposed to happen during my movement phase. I forgot about it, but so we took care of that, and I win the initiative. And we're back to command phase.
Oh yeah.
So he's still on Overwatch. You're probably going to put your sniper back on Overwatch.
Sniper's going back on Overwatch. I'm calling in my reinforcements.
You already called them in. They're coming in this turn. Your operators.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, you called them in last.
Okay,
last
then
turn.
they'll come in this turn.
Okay, and then other than that, I don't
So
think
you gotta
there's
put
any.
him back on Overwatch.
All right, so we'll go on to movement and tactical phase. I moved up. First thing, Mexican Army squad moving up. Professional sniper going to fire on my squad leader. He's a 7, and I'm a 2. Oh yeah, you
still
got
gotcha.
it. You still got me.
You are not dead.
I'm not dead.
3. So.
A 3, -1 because I'm wearing body armor.
2. Okay.
Same thing that happened to your AT4
I
guy.
thought it was a 1 on him.
No, it was a 2, or maybe it was a 1. We'll check it out.
We'll check it out.
So the shot, he's wounded.
Yep.
All stats are 2 for the rest of the game.
Yep.
And then we'll continue on with the movement phase. Had my Shadowspear boys move up to this crash site. So Beard's kind of facing that way. And Shance and Thornhill are facing over there because we heard some banging around over behind that shed. My Federales have moved up. 2 of them got in the crater, saying the crater's a minus or a +2 to my defense. And then I moved my technical up. He has a man on Overwatch with an AT4. He's going to take a shot. You're a 5.
You're a 3.
I'm a 3. Here we go.
Nope.
You got it.
Hit.
You got
So
it.
what's the?
Oh man, that's
It's
probably
10.
Is it
I looked
10?
it up. It's a 10. Your armor is a 4, so I'm a +6 to my roll.
Wow. So a 7.
7, so
That's
it's a
the old
mobility
mobility.
kill.
Oh shit.
So-
what if I drive straight through my Federales?
Oh, then we have to use the ramming
Oh,
rules.
man.
So here's your scatter die and a D6.
All right, let's see which way he goes.
5 inches straight ahead.
And it's like, oh man, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna run over your own guys. At least that guy.
So where's 5 inches?
5 inches puts you right on the lip of the crater.
So I'm gonna hit this guy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna.
4 plus lethality against each of the
All right, roll for the driver. He's
Dead. Gunner, dead.
So the crew
Check
is
the
dead.
hydraulics.
Check the hydraulics.
They're out. So that
Hydraulics
vehicle's-
are out.
Oh, and we definitely need fire.
the AT4 has taken that out, and then we got to figure out
Okay, so
like
there
lethality and
are.
stuff for this guy. So we'll check it out.
Yep.
All right, so I do have a chance to get out of the way. So I
Yep.
have to roll an agility test to see if he gets out of the way. Rule of 8. So
Yep.
I need a 5 here.
You 5. No.
He does not
Now it's
get
a
out
3
of the
plus
way.
lethality.
3 plus.
It's moved more than 6 inches this
Okay,
time.
so you roll that.
Okay.
He's
dead.
So this guy got mowed down. The truck is leaking oil and on fire.
Yeah,
and
put
everyone's
fire
dead.
marker on it.
Everybody's dead in the truck.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, the
Well, we
AT4
wanted
did
to-
its job.
We wanted to test the vehicle rules. We have tested the
We
vehicle
tested
rules.
the vehicle. We got 2 flaming wrecks with leaking oil and dead crew.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that was
Your move.
movement phase still.
Yep. So it's now my move.
It's now your move. In the movement phase, the the A.R.B.O.C operators, Dignan and Leach, combat sprayed in there behind that house. And these guys ran over here. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but they're sprinted over this way.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's combat phase. I have 4 guys left here. We're going to take a shot at the guy with the AT4, double tapping all of them. So this will cause a suppression check, but I need to roll 16 to roll 1 for me to get a hit.
Yep.
Ooh, I got
got
three chances. If he rolls a 1, it's a hit.
Yep, and it doesn't matter. You got a hit.
I got a hit. So it's a 4, goes up to a 5 because of the body armor?
Yep. Nope. And then a -1. Oh, that's not good.
That's
It's
a 5.
That's really bad.
So he's going to be like incapacitated, bleeding out.
No, it's not quite that bad.
And you will have to take a suppression test as well.
Yep.
What happened to him?
So he got a catastrophic wound because you rolled a 6.
A 5.
A 5, a serious one then. All stats and move reduced to 1 for the remainder of the game. May only fire his sidearm. He's bleeding out and is dead in 5 turns.
Okay. Unless you put a tourniquet on him.
Right.
Which
and
you
then
could do.
And then get my medic to him to try to...
Yeah. Okay, but he does now have to take a suppression check.
Yep.
He's leadership 6 with his professional commander. So
Yep.
he's just don't roll a 1.
We are
You're
not
good.
suppressed.
So you roll of 8. Rule of 8, you made it.
Yep.
Okay. Next up is we move on to the next turn then.
Yep. Initiative. You
I got it. I got it. Okay.
Commands.
Commands. I think I'm going to move my sniper, or at least rotate him to get a better angle over that way.
Okay. My sniper's going on Overwatch.
So he's going to go off Overwatch. And I wonder if I should put... No, these guys? No.
Hang on, I gotta look up the medic rolls.
I have no
That's
other
command phase,
commands, so we'll move on to movement and tactical phase. First thing I did, my federales, they hear these guys over here banging around behind the Connex. They're going to turn and face them. So I had Beard got into the chopper. Professional sniper did not fire. Shantz moved over. He's going to take a shot at Shantz. So I'm going to get some cover from the chopper. So in the end, I'm a 6.
I'm a 7.
And against a 7,
You beat it,
beat it.
so it did not hit.
So the sniper missed. I also moved Thornhill over there with him. We're facing over there. I'm going to have my sniper also turn to face that way. And I still have my Mexican army troops to move.
Yep.
I'm going to do the medic.
Yep.
He's going to...
So I gotta put...
Well, first he moved... Dignan and Leach moved tactically up to that wall. I don't have anyone on Overwatch, so I can't fire. He's going to have the guy who's in base contact with the bleeding out and messed up AT4 gunner.
Yep. So I need a command test +1 because it's a tourniquet.
Okay, and this is a troop or the squad leader? Regular soldier?
Squad leader.
Okay,
So it's a...
so anything but.
Yeah. No! Now the trooper's gonna try it because he can do multiple attempts.
The tourniquet did not work.
That time it worked.
Now the tourniquet works. So this guy is
Okay.
now not bleeding out, but he's still suffering from all the other effects. Unless he can get a medic over there with a medic kit.
Right.
And then he can drop him down, I think, 1 level.
I think that squad leader does have that.
Yeah.
He's got the medic kit.
Yeah.
So, but you have to finish patching him up first. So he's no longer bleeding out, and we've got him back over here.
Okay.
But he's
So
still
they dragged him over and stopped the bleeding at
Now
least.
these guys,
These guys will now do something.
they're gonna move.
So command fail. Well, these guys first they moved tactically behind the Connex, so they're out of line of sight of everybody. But there is some shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have Shantz, Thornhill, and Beard are all going to fire at Dignan and Leach. But
Okay.
they're operators, tactical, and hard cover, so they're defensive 7, which is pretty epic. And my shooting is going to be 7
Yep.
because I'm 6 plus 1 for the red dot or the scope, which they have both. So
Yep.
they're always going to get that plus 1. If I double tapped, oh, you know what? I got a 203.
Yeah.
Thornhill's going to fire his 203. Try to lob it right in between you guys there.
Okay.
So let's do that first. So that's just going to be a 5. Because I think I'm in the second. We'll check it. I'm not going to fire the 203. I'm going to see if I can put a suppression on them. So all firing the carbines, double tapping. It's going to drop me down from a 7 to a 6.
Okay, the 1s and the 2, I can't whiff. So the 5 beat. The 5.
That was
4?
a 6. Yeah, the 4.
Okay, the 5 then.
I think you already beat the 5.
Beat.
We
Well,
beat.
yeah, and then the 4.
Okay.
You're a 11, I'm a 9, so that goes through. Lethality roll.
Okay. So a 4 up to a 5 because
Yep.
of the body armor.
No.
No.
And then
I guess who would that hit? I guess we didn't decide who was.
D6 it.
Yeah, I guess I never picked a target.
Yep.
So 4 plus, it'll be Leech.
You
It
got
is Leech. Okay, let's do the lethality roll. No.
Nothing. He doesn't care.
Literally nothing because it goes from a 1 to a 0.
0.
But you do have to take a suppression check.
Yep. Anything but. We are very annoyed.
Yeah. So they can shoot back now.
I got 4 shots into him.
All right, so he's firing at Chance.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, in the command phase off camera, I failed my my call for off-table assets, but Robert got his in.
Yep.
So his off-table asset will come in at the start of the next combat phase. Mine won't, and now I'll probably lose Chance.
Yep. Okay, so
All right,
I am a 7.
So we'll figure out the modifiers and come back. Dignan and the very annoyed Leech are going to fire everything double tapping into Chance. He's a 6, I'm a 4. I'm tactical.
So, yeah. I don't think you can beat the 5.
Yeah.
'Cause that's an 11.
Yep.
You're a 10. So 1 hit goes in. So the 4? No, that goes in.
The 3?
Goes in. Goes in. So 4 rolls for
Oh my
lethality.
god.
5.
Chance just got lit up.
We don't know that yet.
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Yes.
Chance is dead. And with him, the long range comms.
We got to see if they were damaged. Because you can pick them up.
Okay. Roll that up.
It's a 3+. They're not. They're good.
They're good. Okay. So the satellite phone is sitting there in his hand, his dead, cold fingers.
Yep.
But I think at this point, I might as well just grab the loot and try to get the hell out of here. So let's
Worth a
roll.
try.
That's it for combat.
Yep.
Okay, initiative. Oh, 6.
Yours.
Yeah, I got it. My 6 is gone now.
Oh, you're right.
I'm down to a 5, I think.
5. You still got it.
But I still
Oh,
got
3.
it. Yeah. Okay, so move on to the next turn. Movement tactical phase. I threw a smoke grenade. I just had Thornhill basically drop it right at his feet. Kind of drifted around that way, but not bad. I'm also going to attempt to pick up the satellite phone here with Thornhill off the dead body of Chance. Then I had my Mexican army troops are going to move up just normally. They're heading up towards the fence over there. The sniper, though, on Overwatch is going to take a shot. So you're a 7?
Yep.
Yeah, against my 2. I got an 8. Yeah,
Okay.
You got me. Yeah, he's
Dead.
dead. So he killed my
Splattered.
machine gunner.
Yep. So the machine gun's back there somewhere.
So he's back here.
Yep.
Taken down by the sniper. Then we'll continue moving. So they're not going to move. So I'm going to roll to see if I can pick up the phone.
3+, it's good. So, yep, the phone was not damaged when we filled Chance full of holes.
Yeah. And I now have Thornhill now has the satellite
Yep.
phone. So they're just going to stay there in the smoke, and then all I got left is these dudes. Start off. I guess first of all, these guys backed out. They're just advancing towards the rear to the crash site. Lankowski and his A.R.B.O.C grunts came out tactical. He was able to patch up the guy with the first aid kit, so he is now no longer a 5. He's down to a 3 or a 2.
He's wounded, so he's a 2.
A 2. We think. Okay. Anyway, So combat phase, I am going to have Chris Reed try to take out Reese Dignan.
Okay.
I'm an 8 and he's a 7. It's a tie. Oh no,
no,
I'm
you
one
win by
ahead.
one.
So I do hit Dignan.
You were a 4+.
4 up with the body armor.
No.
No.
And then I'll roll the wound table.
Ooh, a
Got
3, that's a 2.
2, so he's lightly wounded.
So he's going to be like a 2 for the 2 turns or something like that, right?
Let me just look that one up.
In the meantime,
Hold on.
I'm going to have these guys do some shooting at those guys.
He is.
Have my Federales are going to double tap
Right.
on these guys. So they move tactical, and they're
behind the
getting
tree.
some cover from that tree. So he's a 4, and I'm a 2.
Yep. I'm going to roll him there so that we don't lose him.
Yeah, okay.
So the 1 I don't care about. Everything else I got to worry about. Okay, the 6. Beat it.
Okay.
The 3 5s.
I guess I should have rolled them not all together, huh?
Well, it doesn't.
Well, because I could pick individual
Yeah, you
targets,
can pick
right?
individual targets.
Well, let's just, we'll figure it out. So do the 4.
I was going to do the
The
5s.
5s. Okay, do all the 5s.
Okay. 2 got through.
Okay.
The 4 spanged, and the 2 3s, anything but. No, even it. Oh, I can even. If I roll a 1, we'd be 5 to 5.
Yeah.
So
I can't.
So you
can't
got 2 hits.
2 went through. So we'll just say it's these
1
2 guys
each.
in the front.
Okay, so you're a 5+ lethality.
All right, Lankowski,
Nope,
he's fine. The other guy,
he's fine.
all right, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Lankowski,
Oh,
ooh,
it's
that's a 4. And then the other dude, a 5.
He's a 5.
Ouch.
Oh, this is bad.
That is bad. We'll figure out what happens to these guys. Lankowski is bleeding out in 5 turns. All his stats are down to 1 for the rest of the game. Type
2. I think it's 2.
2.
The game.
His other guy is even worse off than him. Oh no, that's
No,
the
the
same.
same.
Yeah,
They're both-
4 or 5 are the same
yeah.
thing. Okay, and he has to take a suppression check.
Mm-hmm.
But minus Lankowski's command because he is now.
Well, I don't use Lankowski's. I use the highest whatever's available.
Now you do.
So
Yeah.
it's going to be my probably my AT4 guy.
Oh, the rest of them are all the same.
Yeah, I just got to figure out where the.
Where's the 84 guy at?
He's way back there.
Okay.
4+.
4 plus a rule of 8. Oh, you got it.
Got it.
So they're not suppressed.
They're not suppressed.
But
They can't. They can fire sidearms.
and they don't even have sidearms.
So-
They're trained guys.
So I got.
So you got this guy.
Yep. He's going to take 2 shots at your. Anybody got anything special in there?
No, they're all just the same.
I will take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
So I'm a 3. You're a
A 2.
2. Or
Yeah.
am I a 4 firing?
We'll check it. All right, so he's going to be double tapping, which will drop him to a 3. My dude in the front there. So that's an 8.
8 and a 7.
So I'm only a 2. So I got to roll a 6 to match that.
Nope.
So that goes through.
A 5 or a 6.
Nope.
So 2.
Both go through. Oh, he's dead.
No.
Nope.
It failed the lethality rolls.
They don't have body armor.
Oh, then yes,
I
he's dead.
Don't think they do. Yeah, they're just federales.
Yep.
So he's dead. And
What's your command?
it's a good question.
Are
Check
you
it.
militia?
Yeah, militia. Yeah.
They're 2s then, so that's a suppression roll.
3s. They're 3s.
Okay.
So that's still no. It's not. A
No, it's
suppression
not.
roll. Okay, so no suppression roll, but I did lose another guy. So one guy got gunned down, one guy got run.
Oh,
over.
we forgot my off-board asset comes in.
I think that comes in at the start of the next combat phase.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just called it in this turn, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I called it in last turn because I killed. Because you tried to call it in and then I killed him. So this is the first turn, so it would come in
Next turn.
next turn.
Yeah. Which I think. Are you done? I'm all done shooting.
I'm done shooting.
So initiative.
Initiative.
And I'm at a 5 now.
Yep. I got it.
Uh-oh. A.R.B.O.C got the initiative. So we'll go to command phase. In the command phase, I put Reed on Overwatch. Put the rest of the Federales on Overwatch. He put his sniper on Overwatch. I was able to call in my off-table asset, which is the Hellfire Drone Strike with Thornhill. And his off-table asset is going to come in at the start of this combat phase. You have the initiative, so it's your movement and tactical phase. Robert's tactical movement phase. He's leaving Leech and Dignan there.
Dignan is patching himself up.
Dignan's going to patch himself up. He's going to try to finish patching that guy up, and then over here he's going to tactically drag Lankowski and the other guy back. These guys are on Overwatch. I will fire at 2s against his 4s. I guess I should do them one at a time, right?
Yep.
So these 2 guys are going to fire at Lankowski. Oh, a 6.
Oh, Lankowski's
That's an 8.
1.
That's right.
1. He gets cover, so he's a 3. Oh, you got him.
So I hit Lankowski again?
Yep, you get to make a...
He's dead.
Dead. So Lankowski's dead.
Lankowski taken down by the Federale, and then the one other guy.
Missed.
Yeah, I can't do that.
So he's back here.
Is that a suppression check?
3 shots, command of...
Just got to figure out what a trained soldier
4.
is.
If militia's a 3, trained are 4.
Okay.
Professionals are 5, operators are 6.
Okay. So no suppression test. We'll check it, but that's it for your movement then. So I killed Lankowski.
You killed Lankowski.
They dragged the other guy, dragged or crawled back, and they are now tactical back there.
Hand me that little die. You need to note he's now at 4.
Bleeding
He dies in 4 turns.
Okay. Just finishing up here with his patching up roll. Good.
Yep. So he is known lightly wounded, which means he's fully patched up.
Okay.
No, he was catastrophically, severely still wounded.
Okay. And I think you're probably out of
Yep, we're out of
kits. And then Dignan's going to see if he
anything
can...
but, because he's a 6. Oh yeah, he's patched up.
So that takes him from a 2 to a 1?
Yeah, which means he'll be back fully operational next turn.
Okay. They did not move. So now it is my movement tactical phase. So I got these guys. Man, they're kind of in a... Let me think about it. First thing I did, I had the Mexican squad move up. We did leave this guy behind because all his stats were 2. So we couldn't have been moving all that distance that we did. So we just kind of told him to sit tight. We're going to go flush these guys out and we'll be back to get you. So they're leaderless now.
Yep.
Sniper is going to fire at my RPG guy. And so you're a 7.
7.
Against my 2. Yeah,
Dead.
I can't beat that.
Okay. Did not kill him. You are severely wounded though, so you are bleeding out. All your stats are reduced to 2 and you will die in 5 turns.
Perfect. Man, that sniper's doing a job on this Mexican army squad.
Yeah.
Okay, so now these guys they can't move.
They fired their Overwatch.
Yep. So I got the operators, and the smoke's going to go away at the end of this turn.
Yep.
I have 1 smoke grenade left. Trying to figure out if I want to throw it now. Try to cover my escape. Let me think about it. So the chopper is inbound. He's not going to fire at my operators since they're obscured by smoke.
So I need
He's going
basically...
to fire at the Mexican troops.
I need to get an 8.
You did an 8, so roll it over here.
Yep.
So he's going to target this guy here.
Yep.
So he's firing an inanimate object with a professional fire.
Hit.
It's a hit.
Actually,
so it's a 1-inch template there.
so
Or I guess you could put it right there, in between.
put it right there. So then 1 inch temp, 1, 2, 3. I think I'll get them all.
Oh, by the way, he actually hit this guy.
Yeah.
He had to pass a command test to not fire at them as they came through. He wanted to target him, and he did, but he had to pass 3 command checks to wait for the RPG. He passed these 2, did not pass that one, so that's the guy that actually got the wounding hit from the
Okay, so
sniper.
I think I get them all. Lethality 2+.
2 plus 1 for my body armor.
Okay. So we'll do them individually. The front guy.
Nope.
Nope.
Back the next guy. Nope. This guy.
Dead.
Well, he's already dead.
And the RPG gunner. No. Okay.
So they're all wounded. They're all hit though by the 20 mil.
So the first one, no, he doesn't care.
He's a 1.
He's lightly wounded. He doesn't care.
Wow, so that 20 mil did literally nothing except for lightly wound this guy.
It lit up the dead guy.
Yeah, the R.B.O.C.
But I
gunner
think
needs to
that
go back to
is
school.
a suppression test.
Okay. And I have no sergeant with me.
Nope.
We pass.
You do.
Wow.
You want to get the hell out of there.
We skated on that 20 mil.
So the guy's lightly wounded. He is.
Oh, and my off-table asset's coming in at the start of the next
Yep.
combat phase. So yeah, the one guy's lightly wounded. Okay. Take another suppression check because it's two suppression per blast template. That one we do not pass.
So you were suppressed.
So at least you suppressed me, right?
That is something.
You have that going for you. So I will have something to do in the command phase there. Now we're gonna have Reed is gonna take a shot over again at Dignan. Reed against Dignan, 8 against 7.
You got him.
Got him again. Okay, I need
Minus
a
one lethality.
-1, so I need a 4.
4.
4 and Dignan's dead.
He's dead.
Dignan is dead. Taken out by Chris Reed.
And I need a 3 to see you.
3 to see me. He
No,
still does not
still
see
do
me.
not see you.
The ghillie suit is very effective. We look like a pile of garbage up here. So initiative. So I'm going to be -1 for that suppressed squad.
Yep.
And down to 5 because Nick is dead.
I'm also down to 5 because Dignan's dead.
Yep. But I'm -1.
Yep.
So I'm a 4.
So you got it.
I got it. Okay. And so the smoke's going to go
Away.
away. All right. So command phase.
Yep.
I'll put him back on Overwatch.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I
I'm
can
going to put.
rally my Mexican army troops. I do not. So they're going to stay suppressed.
Leech is on Overwatch.
Leech is going on Overwatch.
Sniper's going back on Overwatch.
Okay. Then I think that's it for commands.
Yep.
All right. Movement and tactical. All right. Starting off, move through my smoke grenade. And now these guys are going to try and haul ass. But he's got the sniper and he's got Leech on Overwatch.
So Leech is taking his Overwatch shot.
So Beard's going to have the intel. So I'm going to start with Thornhill.
So Leech is taking his Overwatch shot.
Okay, so fire at Thornhill.
So I'm a 6 and you're a 4.
6 against 4. So that's a 9.
9. So you need a 5.
5, come on, Thornhill.
No.
Thornhill's hit.
5 plus lethality. Dead.
Oh, Thornhill's down.
Splat.
Killed by Leech. Okay, Beard.
So I'm gonna
Beard is going to run.
take the Overwatch shot for the sniper. So he's a 5, 6, 7. Goes back to 6 because of the Overwatch, and you're a 4.
Okay, let's do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm a 10 and you're a
11.
Yeah. Damn.
And
Oh, no.
Beard is dead.
Beard as he's
Splat.
gunned down from behind.
Gunned down from behind.
Well, that means that the Federales are going to have to go and grab the intel.
We're gonna have to go grab the intel.
So they're just going to move back here, form a perimeter around Beard's dead body.
Yep.
And I guess next turn we're going to try to grab the intel. Or we'll just pick it up.
Yep. And your sniper's covered in smoke.
Sniper's covered in smoke, so he can't move.
And then they can move 2 inches, but I think they got to go back.
Yeah, my suppressed guys. So we'll figure out what happens with them. So
So
the
for
off-table
both
asset
guys.
does not come in. Because the guy who was going to designate the target is now dead. And, well, he combat sprinted this half of Red Hat's out.
Yep.
And I just fell back. And these guys were going to fire. They pulled back. But there's no way I can even hit with all the modifiers because I'm suppressed. And there's just no way. Even with a 6 against a 1, it's not going to happen. And I can't generate enough fire to cause a test. So that's it. So
Yep.
we move on to the next turn. So I still have Reed, my last operator.
You're a 5, goes down to a 4 for the suppressed unit. I'm a 5. I got it.
Okay. Oh boy. All right.
Commands.
Command
Yes, you
phase.
do.
I got to see if I can unpin those guys, unsuppress them.
No.
Nope, not happening. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna move, so I'm not gonna put them on Overwatch. So it's.
My sniper's going on Overwatch.
Yep. But I'm like out of your arc now.
But to get to Beard, you have to get into my arc. He had to be in my arc for me to shoot him.
Movement tactical phase. What's left of Lankowski's squad of grunts moved up into the crater.
Mm-hmm.
These guys moved out up there onto the chopper. And I grabbed the intel. I passed it down the line. This guy hauled ass. He failed his order to not fire on his overwatch, so he's going to fire at the guy without the intel.
7+. And you're at 2.
7+.
You're a
No.
9.
There's no way.
And he's not dead.
He's not dead.
And he's not wounded.
No, there's no body armor on
Oh,
that.
so then he's lightly wounded.
Lightly wounded.
So he stops outside the smoke.
Does that mean... I forgot what lightly wounded meant. Like he'd reduced to 2 for
Reduced to 2 till the end of next turn.
Okay. So he can only move 2 inches?
Yep. So it's not going to be enough to get to the smoke.
Nope. But the rest of the guys are going to run into the smoke.
Yep, but they got to stay within 2 inches of him.
Yeah, sorry. You're on your own, buddy.
Okay.
We got a mission to accomplish.
And so the smoke goes away at the end
SOL. Next turn.
next turn.
Yep. So I might be able to make it.
Might.
Might. We got dead bodies everywhere. And my other move, I'm going to reorient.
But you're still in the smoke.
Yeah, well, I'm looking that way. So.
Yeah, but you are still physically in the smoke.
Him?
Yeah, he's been in the smoke. That's why he hasn't been able to...
Well, no, he was looking
Okay.
through the smoke. He couldn't shoot. Yeah, I couldn't take another shot over at Leech.
Okay.
But he does have line of sight over here.
Okay.
So I think that's it. Combat phase. Oh, wait. No, those guys, man, was that this turn?
Last turn you fell back there.
So they're still reduced.
They're still reduced to 2. He's still lightly wounded till the end of this turn.
All right, I'm just going to reorient them
Okay.
that way. And initiative.
No, combat.
Okay. What do you got?
I got... Light him up.
Okay. You're going to light that last dude up.
We are. We
Okay.
know he doesn't have the intel.
Yeah, still an enemy. All right, go ahead and take him down.
Base 3.
No, you're base 4.
Base 4. Double tapping makes it 3.
3's against my 2.
Yep.
Or no, yeah, 2.
2.
Okay. See a lot of 5s there. 4 5s.
4 5s. Roll those first.
Those are 8s. So I need 6s.
6s.
I got 1.
So we
So
got
3 went
3.
through.
Roll the 2. Don't roll a 1. Okay, so 3 went through.
We need a 5.
He is not dead,
He's not dead. But
but
he's taking another wound.
he took 3 more wounds.
Ah, he's done.
He's now dead.
He's
Because it
done.
would add to the light wound.
He's
so
just,
dead.
he's toast. Hey, he did his job.
Yep.
Now we go to initiative, right?
Yep.
All right. So I am still -1 for that suppressed squad.
Yep.
But I still got Reed.
And you got the
Are
initiative.
you sure? Yeah, because I'm a
4.
5.
You're a 5 to a 4. I'm a 5. So you got
I'm an
a
8.
8 to my 7.
8 to your 7. So I have the
You
initiative.
have the
huh?
initiative.
With that, what the hell can I do here? Well, I'll put Reed on Overwatch.
Okay.
Again. I will see if I can unsuppress these dudes. Nope.
Nope.
They're still suppressed. You know what? I'm going to put them on Overwatch too.
Makes sense.
Does it? So the suppressed, does that modify their shooting ability too?
It drops their shooting ability by 2.
Oh, 2.
So,
Damn.
so,
So they're going to be
trained.
2s? Yeah, they're 4s, so they'd be 2s.
Choose 1s for Overwatch.
I won't go on Overwatch then.
Okay.
So what commands do you have?
Sniper back on Overwatch.
Yep, that's a good idea. Okay, and then that's it for, so it's movement and tactical.
Yep.
All right. I'm making a beeline for it.
Yeah.
Ran out here. These Lankowski's boys advanced out. They got within 4 of the fence, which is the visibility, so they can see them.
Yep.
The red hats are coming down. So I passed all my command checks to not shoot at who I didn't want to. I want to shoot at the machine gunner.
Okay.
So Reed is going to try to take out the machine gunner. So I'm an 8
7 for Overwatch.
down to 7.
And I'm a 3.
You move tactical.
No, but they're professionals.
No, pistols are only 2 defense.
Oh.
Only operators are base 3.
Okay.
All right, Reed. Ooh.
It's I need it's a 9. I need a. I can't beat it. Roll your.
Okay, and he's got body armor.
He's dead.
Yeah. So red hat machine gun taken down by Reed.
And I see you.
They finally see me. Oh no, they're gonna light my ass up. Reed, finally.
They might.
Okay, so that's
You're shooting.
my shooting. All
Got
right.
guys over there.
Yep. So my Mexican army troops. Here we go. The RPG can't see through the fence, but the 2 guys with the assault rifles are gonna fire at McInnes. So I'm at 2s.
Yep.
No. If I
Once
double,
if you double tap.
but that's still not enough to even make
Well,
them pass.
yes, it will, because their only command is a 5. We've already got 1. You're adding 4 to it. Means a command test.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can get lucky and suppress them.
Okay, the 6. I'm
That's a 7.
2. 7. I'm a 2. So I need a 5.
Nope.
Nope. The 5. No, so that's 2 lethality rolls.
2 lethality rolls on McInnes. He's dead. Which is going to drop your command for your
To a 4.
test. So do your test. Oh,
No,
they're suppressed.
Suppressed.
Sweet.
Give me a suppressed marker.
So,
Oh, on the reverse of the pinned.
yeah. So, what's left of the red hats? Well, there's only 1 guy left.
Yep.
He's suppressed. That's it for my shooting.
Okay.
So it is your shooting time. So we're gonna have the
3 goes
grunts.
to 2.
So this guy's gonna double tap him.
I'm a 2 and you're a 4.
I'm a 3.
Well, you get 1 for cover and 1 for you sprinted.
Oh, right,
So
right,
four.
right. So I'm a defensive 4.
You can't.
You rolled 2 2s.
You can't lose those.
Yeah, because you're only a 3, right?
And yep, and then the guy in front.
So the next guy's gonna double tap.
Well, both of those guys are shooting the guy in front.
Okay.
So it's,
All right. So you're 8s. So I need 4s to beat the 5s.
you need no. I'm 2, so I'm 7. So these are 7s, and that's a 6. So you need a 3 to beat those. Beat them both, and you need a 2 to beat that. Yes, but it is a suppression. It's 2 suppression tests.
2 suppression.
No,
tests.
you're a command of 2 or 3.
Probably a 3, I
So it's
think.
2 suppression tests.
Nope.
Failed. You are suppressed. You're pinned.
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 Ah.
And then my remaining guy is going to fire. He's a 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, because he's suppressed.
He's suppressed, and you're 4s.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna double tap. He's gonna be a 1. So one shot.
Headshot.
One shot at the guy in front. 5.
Can't lose to
You can't
that.
lose to that, but you're pinned.
I am pinned. Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm not
So,
done.
How is that gonna? What's gonna happen now?
Good question. Well, you have to run to cover.
Yeah. Well, that's when if I route
Yeah.
or break, whatever.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna fire at.
The sniper.
Sniper's gonna fire at the RPG gunner.
Okay.
I am an 8, and you are a 3. You get cover for the fence.
Yep. 8 versus 3. Sniper. A 9.
9.
I can tie
You
it.
can tie it.
Nope.
Nope.
He's hit. Got body armor. He's dead.
Dead.
Headshot.
So all I got left is 1 wounded guy and 1 non-wounded guy.
One wounded guy, one non-wounded guy.
All right. So initiative.
Initiative.
Yep. Here we go.
You are down.
And the smoke will go away at
2.
the end of this turn. Yeah, -2 on my
Yep.
5. Oh,
so
I think
you still got it.
I still got it. Which means you have 1 hope in this world. That's go on Overwatch.
I'm going on Overwatch.
Everyone's got to go on Overwatch.
Well, he's got to rally first. He
Yep.
can't go on Overwatch.
And I got to see if I can rally these dudes.
Oh, that's right. Your suppressed guys can't go on Overwatch anyway.
They're not going to rally.
Nope.
How about those Mexican soldiers? They're not.
He's
gonna
got to rally. Yes, he's back.
So he's not pinned anymore,
Correct.
or just suppressed. Okay, so he's going on Overwatch too.
He can't. He can only do command rolls
Oh, okay.
until he rallies.
All right. Man, so pin means I can't move, right? I'm like probably -4 on my
Let me
move.
look. Yeah, it's -4 on your movement. Hang on.
That's going to be rough. We're going to call it, we're going to say Shadowspear victory. So here's what happened at the end. So I still had one operator read. He had a smoke grenade. They all had smoke grenades. He threw it down here, blocked it, came down, grabbed the intel. So it would be the next turn before he got off, but he would not be able to get to me.
Because I have those 3 guys on Overwatch, so they can't move.
Right. So one question we have for the rules experts is, does Overwatch triggered by movement specifically, or as it says in the book, movement and tactical? So is a tactical action like throwing a grenade enough to trigger an Overwatch? We don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's probably based on movement. Like chain of command, you can fire an Overwatch if someone fires at you too, not just move. But this isn't chain of command.
Right.
So basically, we don't know, but we're pretty sure that's just movement.
Yeah, we played it that
worded
that
kind of.
didn't trigger it, but if it does, please let us know.
Yeah. So anyway, Reed's going to grab the intel. He's going to get off the board. I pretty much lost most of my whole army.
Yeah.
I mean, all my operators except Reed are dead.
Yep.
Got 2 federales left.
Yep.
2 soldiers left. One of them is wounded.
Yep. And I lost.
You lost Dignan.
Dignan. I lost 2 A.R.B.O.C. Chapeau Rouge.
You lost
Lankowski.
McInnes and Lankowski.
Yep, McInnes and Lankowski are both dead.
So almost all your name characters are dead. The only one that survived is Leech.
Leech and Pierre.
Oh, Pierre, yeah. The sniper. Pierre.
No, sniper. Pierre's not the sniper.
Oh, he's not?
Pierre's the other guy. There's
Oh, okay.
There's this. He's the squad commander that I should have been moving and doing something with the entire time. But
well, you're just lucky that Hellfire missile didn't hit the house.
Yes.
That could have been ugly.
I was fully expecting it, but I'm like, they don't know, so they wouldn't.
Yeah,
do
they don't
anything.
know. Yeah, so it was a fun game. So like Robert said, we got a lot of the rules. We tested the vehicle rules.
We tested vehicle rules extensively. We tested the ghillie suit rules.
Yes.
We tested the off-board assets.
Yep.
And discovered that you can't call it in after you're dead. We tested the suppression mechanics very heavily. We tested the ramming attacks.
Oh yeah, running over. I forgot. I ran over one of my guys.
You ran over one of your own guys. We tested the medic rules pretty extensively.
Yeah, we did a lot of medics.
A lot of medic stuff.
Did a tourniquet. We did individual first aid kits on self. We did individual first aid kits on others.
We played with the I think this is the first time we fired an anti-tank weapon at a vehicle.
Probably. No, I think we fired RPGs at stuff
yeah.
before, but it's like we always missed.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time we've had a professional do it.
Yes.
It's usually always an RPG wielding militiaman that we do it with, but so we had an AT kill. We killed the other truck with an M203. So it's got a lot of testing done.
Got a lot of testing.
And I'm sure we made some mistakes, obviously.
More fun that way.
We're not going to be perfect at this. We never are perfect at any game, but we try.
We had probably the worst 20mm gunner in the history of the 20mm gun.
Yeah. Oh, he had those guys lined up and hit them, and then just totally whiffed on the rolls.
Totally whiffed on the injury roll.
Yeah. Somehow these guys survived a 20mm cannon attack from a helicopter. Go figure. But anyway, yeah, it's a fun game. Shadowspear finally got a victory by the skin of their teeth. This is the second game we played of this, and both came down to the last minute thing. So really fun both times we played this. Fairly balanced, just kind of eyeballing the forces. Worked out pretty well.
Good video to watch.
I hope so. So anyway, yeah, thanks to Robert for coming out. Thanks to our live stream viewers helping us with the rules again. Check out our sponsors. Cigar Box Battle if you want to get this mat, which is super awesome and very useful for all kinds of stuff. And check out our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, our Patreon page if you want to help the channel out, get some bonus content. And with that, we'll say thanks, let us know what you guys think, and we'll see you next time.